Hi guys, welcome to Grudy's. Yeah, late one. Thought I'd show you what I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. It's one of the things I've been working on. It's a Ford 250 crossflow head that I've been porting. It's come up pretty good. It was a port job for somebody that I know that asked me if I would port the head, and I thought I might as well. Come up really, really nice. It's not bad. Intake throats about 88%. Bowl's a little bit bigger. Bowl's more like about 97%. So they come up real good. The exhaust, I couldn't get the throat to the 88, so I've got the exhaust at about, it's probably about 86, 85%. So yeah, should come up right. I haven't touched the chamber because the chamber just doesn't really need anything. It would be better if I had had a head gasket, I could have done, or it scribed to the bore line, I could have done a nice little chamber tool on the edge, but we'll just leave it. It's easier that way, and it's better that way to leave it rather than guess and then get it wrong. It's got some little minor scratches. This was a fully machined head when it came in, and none of that catches the nail, so there's no issues there. Graphite gasket will seal that really, really nice. But yeah, I like to show a bit of what I do. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Way too many hours in doing heads though. Yet you're only charging, realistically with a cylinder head job like this, it's not the same hourly rate as what I get doing everything else that I do. So I don't do a lot for people. If I had to, there's probably 20 hours in it. If I had to charge it at full shop rate, it would be kind of ridiculous. So what I do is I do heads after hours and people wait. And usually it takes 2 months, over a month or two, to put a head on my floor next to my bench and for me to start porting it. So now, next heads are these brand new AFRs that are going onto the little wind jar. So these are 185s. These will get a nice little throat job and a bowl job. I'll do a real clean up on the Guide Boss. There's not a lot to do to them anyway. But yeah, I'll just do a real nice little tidy up, and I will open the runner up inside here. Just in here at the push rod pinch a little. Not a lot. The push rod pinch I'm just going to roll over because there's a little bit of a lump here, and I'm just going to clean it up. So I'll probably just clean it up to gasket because the gasket's just a tad. It's the tiniest little bit. And these all closely resemble the Edelbrock Victor that's going on there. So yeah, that's the next ones. So now time. This gives you a bit of an idea, guys. Alright. Now there's a bunch of this everywhere, but this is what come out of that head. And it's fucking everywhere. Alright, so it's all over the floor, it's just absolutely everywhere. So I'll clean all this up, and then I'll get the AFRs on here, and I have to get the AFRs one next to the other on the porting bench. So I may actually move my TIG so it's not in the way. Shouldn't be next to the porting bench anyway, but it is what it is. When you have limited room, you make shit happen. So yeah, the AFRs I'll start on this week. I'd like them done, I don't know, pretty quick actually, because I'd like to put them onto the engine, because the bottom end's all together. So we're getting closer to put the 347 together so Kev can have his engine to put into the Cortina. Oh, here you go. This is what we're doing at the moment. This is all Cortina stuff. So we'll call this like a weekly update, yeah. So I've started, so I might as well do it. Now, what I'm doing at the moment is getting converter clearance. See how much clearance we've got here? This is the bell housing we're running. This is from Dallo, and this puts the starter on the passenger side. So in the Cortina, we can run a big set of headers, because otherwise you have starter and steering linkage on the driver's side. So the issue is this is 30 mil thick and I need 10 mil taken off this face and these put back in, right? Because the torque converter drags on the bell housing. Brand new $900 or $1,200 bell housing, and yep, the torque converter drags on it. So, and we don't have the time to send it back and have them do it because they'll fuck around. Every company does the same shit. I do the same shit. Everybody does the same shit. Something gets sent back and you're like, oh, warranty. And you take your time. And it's not because we're assholes. It's just because you've got other stuff that you've already booked in. So, yeah. So, 3,500 stall, 164 tooth flex plate is what we're running. So, we have to mock it all up so this converter can be modified. And there's a fresh full manual C4 being built at the moment. You got to love this. Oh, and Kev, you should drain stuff before you bring it in the shop because my oil drum's full and I've got nowhere to put any of the drained oil that has come out of anything because I'm waiting for my oil container to be emptied. So yeah, I like things to be emptied. Come on, look at this. Stain on my floor. You guys have a good week. I got to go to the Motorsport Festival and put a few videos up. Got to be right next to the 676B when it started and got to meet the driver and stuff. It was good. It was fun. I had a great week. And finishing off the 250 head at this time of the week is perfect for me. And next week we have lots going on. So I hope you all have a lovely week. And, oh yeah, there's some stuff coming in this week too.